Hi, welcome to Mrs. Park's Algebra 1 class. This is part 2 of Chapter 1 review. So we're going to do one more day of reviewing Chapter 1 and then we'll move on to Chapter 2. Okay, solving equations. Okay, so again, you've done solving equations in pre-algebra. So this is just going to be another review. All right, solve each equation. So in the previous lesson, we reviewed how to do order operations. And we're going to use that to solve this equation. So again, order of operations, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally or PEMDAS, or please eat my delicious apple strudel, or whatever you want to do. You can make it up your own, that's fine. But remember the order, it's parentheses, exponents like power, 2 to the third power, multiply, divide. Remember this is a pair, and addition and subtraction is a pair. When you see those pairs, you go from left to right. All right, so here we go. We're going to solve this equation going from top to bottom, okay, in that order. So P stands for parentheses. That means we're going to do the parentheses first. So here is the parentheses. So within the parentheses, what are you going to do? Are you going to subtract first or do exponents? Exponents because E comes first. All right, so you're going to do exponents first, and that you did 4 to the second power. That, excuse me, that does not mean 4 times 2, because if I wanted 4 times 2, I would have written 4 times 2. This is 4 to the second power, which means 4, do it twice, 4 times 4, which is 16. All right, so that's the only thing that they evaluate the powers. Okay, next step, you're going to subtract. So we're still working in the power. So within the power, you did evaluate the exponent first, and then you're going to subtract 16 minus 10. That became 6. Okay, so next, here we go. Are we going to subtract or add? But in this case, it's an n. So we can only subtract numbers first. So 7 minus 6 became 1. Now you have 1 plus n equals 10. Right? The only value for n that makes the equation true is 9. Therefore, this equation has a unique solution of 9. So one more step here. So you would just subtract 1 on each side. And 1 minus 1 is 0. So you have n equals 10 minus 1 is 9. So that's what they're saying. The only way this can be true if n is 9. Okay, so there's one answer there. All right, solve each equation. This is actually your turn. No, I'm sorry, this is the sample we want to do together. All right, before I gave your turn, I want to do a couple problems together. All right, so here we go. A equals 32 minus 9 times 2. So this parentheses actually means multiply. It's kind of like the distributive property. There's only one number to distribute. So 9 times 2. Okay, you can do that if you want. 9 times 2. So you have 32 minus, and this became 18. Okay, so A equals, what is 32 minus 2? 8, 9, 10, 11, that's 4, and that's 1. Okay, so 14. Did I do that right? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If you add it, it's 32. Good. So A equals 14, and that's our solution. That's our final answer for this problem. Okay, moving on to a little bit more challenging problem here. I see parentheses. Okay, so we're going to do parentheses first. So within the parentheses, are you going to do exponents or addition? You can do exponents first. So this becomes now 4, because 2 times 2 is 4, plus 3. Okay, this is still in parentheses. So you still have your 56 divided by. Okay. You still have your 56 divided by, and the 4 plus 3 became 7. Okay. And your final answer, what is 56 divided by 7? Okay. What is that? 8. All right, so there's your final answer, and then we're going to move on. Okay, So here's your turn, numbers 1 to 3. So go ahead, get your paper out and do numbers 1, 2, 3. Then come back when you are done. Oh, actually, that was it. There's only 3 problems for tonight's video. So go ahead and make sure you have your name, the lesson plan, what lesson number, title lesson, I'm sorry, and the date, and make sure you hand it in for credit. Thanks for watching.